No! Hallo? Oh no.
Danganronpa.
So, ich hab mal die ganzen Münzen ausgegeben, die wir wieder angesammelt haben. Und ich bin mal die ganzen Geschenke durchgegangen. Heißt, ich sehe jetzt auch wieder die Nummern. Und ja. Okay, also machen wir weiter. So. Beim letzten Mal ist Nekomaru zwischen den Kampf zwischen Akane und Monokuma gegangen und wurde sehr schwer verletzt und ja. Mal schauen, wann der wieder zurückkommt. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. Okay. I was walking to the restaurant. Unintentionally, I felt my feet come to a swift halt. Ich sehe, wir haben wieder Internetprobleme. Warum das? Okay, an sich. Weil an sich irgendwas ist. Okay, schauen wir mal. Irgendwas computermäßig. Was rumeiert. Das sieht eigentlich alles gut aus. Okay. Ja, kann sein, dass es kurz geleckt hat oder so. Komisches Zeug. From inside the restaurant I heard the sound of a girl crying. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hiyoko? While peeking into the restaurant I slowly stepped inside. Nee, Jung, das ist Akane. Hat man doch gehört. Ha? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could you be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip of yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know. What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. Oh, there's no way that explains the change this sudden and drastic. Nakito, was hast du wieder gemacht? Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyiko. Huh? I know, the real Fuyiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyiko's clone. What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Hajime, I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who was hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual?
Hey!
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up.
So...
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot, he lied to me about my hero being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know, I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie?
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
Maybe rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I'm Ibuki Miyota. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait!
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime is dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I'm not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Kane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
You've got it wrong!
That's not it.
Yes!
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
If I start before you start taking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Tsumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. Und Fieber hat sie auch. Ah! What is this? The heat is abnormal.
Yes!
That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then could the others? Kinda let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it, she has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever, I feel extremely great today. Placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency! Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad! Monokuma! For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Well there, can you just wait a second for the explanation? The others are on the way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey!
I heard from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on. Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear.
Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
Nein, das ist Ranma.
You stupid brother!
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up! Ugh! I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy. Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though,
Well
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right!
This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease. What the?
Despair disease?
Actually...
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
It's true.
It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease.
Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well...
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito.
Hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold.
You mean it is contagious?
Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey!
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks.
Oh,
That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
why?
And why? Is that a motive? Are you saying that killing will occur soon? After everyone falls into a crazy state?
Phew!
Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait! I can't wait!
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Like...
Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, the despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
Why, you...
You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit! It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
Alright.
I've decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it, Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong, I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komaeda's a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again? So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. It's amazing. We all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way.
Whoa!
Wow, he collapsed.
Nagito! Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that?
Thrills, chills, kills!
I'm so excited about it, I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked.
Hey, Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth.
Oh,
She's right. I've never even seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea.
In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it, about?
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway,
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm, I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold up, I'll walk, so don't leave me. Let's go. Krankheit tödlich. Krankheit an sich ist nicht tödlich, ne? Also an der Krankheit selbst können sie nicht sterben. With the deceased in tow. And Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? There's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do?
I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I have them sleep in the patient's rooms.
Understood.
So, I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
damn it!
Never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my four dark devas of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
Is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What do we need to do from now on, huh? Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even so.
But now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet.
Huh.
I can't slack off now. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help?
Jeez.
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their previous behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Yoko!
I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Isolate?
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh?
If everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
Yeah, right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation? You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as the disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey!
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez!
Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There's a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Huh?
But, do we have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if the disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 Dark Davers of Destruction hamsters?
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be here on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. You can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know.
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right!
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Yoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You...
I saying you're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway.
Fine then, do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuyeko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know.
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey!
You really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. What is happening over here? Just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I'm sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think...
Probably. I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye!
Bye-bye, do your best and try to stay alive.
And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's the bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello?
Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know...
I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends.
Well, like I said,
We're all equals. When we're sick, let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. It's quite a burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are the three people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard for Yuhiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about the despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Ach, jetzt fällt mir ein, das ist das komische Fanservice-Kapitel. Da kommen, glaube ich, 2 oder 3 Szenen, die sind ein bisschen Fanservice. Aber nicht so sehr. Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. Ja. Hier ist zum Beispiel eine der Fanservice-Szenen. No, it's just not heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... Yeah.
I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Mikan?
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Hajime? No!
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade. It must be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
Hajime, you regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Me too, I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey. You...
What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko. No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me...
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty rotten bastard, you guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it!
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Mikan vigorously leapt out of the bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not... Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget, Fidget!
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Nagito! Despite Mikan's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all. Mikan, is Nagito alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey, hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look, isn't like Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed. Since
Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
What's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that.
Yes.
Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
See, got it? Then I'll leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. High school. Oh, keine Ahnung. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Okay. Just Mikan. Hey Fuyiko, what did you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception. The PS Vita. Ooh. Fuyiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuka said and pressed the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Yeah, loud and clear. It looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi? Well, this is.
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay, and see you later.
Huh.
Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So we prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of the cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
He still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from a music venue near the hotel motel. From there the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of an enormous organization.
Huh?
Now what is it? Nothing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now. Please return to your room now, Ben. Sweet.
Good night. Okay.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? I'm planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again. Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys?
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know.
You two, what are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
Unbelievable.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
Notice on the bulletin board. Ich sehe nix. Warum ist da eine blutige Hand? Fuck! Und außerdem, warum ist die so weit oben? Und an den Fenstern? Okay. Bulletin board notice, is it talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right, it's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There's one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right?
unbelievable.
Then allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right, even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. So Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow I go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening. Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped, because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki.
Wir haben wortwörtlich Taiyaki erschaffen.
Brought to you by Monokuma.
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
Good morning.
Hope's good. Now then.
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got off bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. Ah, Fuyuki's auch schon da.
Yo.
Yeah, I came early today. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Wanna go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Auf geht's! Nagito! Mikan, how's Nagito doing?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die.
Yes.
Ever.
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Yeah, Hachime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Bloop. Bloop. Blink, blink, blink. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, right. Press the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello, how's it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope, we're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? It seems we all look like abhorrent enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even been cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
A testy situation. So, how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You...
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Well.
I'm not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However...
But is he going to be okay? He is going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
Hey!
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. But for now, we really can't say.
That's...
I really can't say. That's impossible. Monomi, why are you on that side? Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about the disease?
You can't!
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Blip. Before I could respond to Monomi, Fuyuko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That shitty stuffed animal, she's seriously pissing me off. God damn it, I'm going outside to call off. Fuyuko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by.
Ahem! Hope speak. It is now. Please return to your room now then.
Damn it!
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
Not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Oh, das war leicht gruselig. So im Schatten. Oi, Buki! What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
I'll tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just be trouble if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help with you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Aber nicht so scary wie aliens. Nagito. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focuses on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay?
No!
Looks like you finally noticed.
Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
What? Wet?
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you very much. I remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard. It'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo.
Yeah, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. How about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly. Like, they had nothing new to report. Apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez, you're
No.
pathetic.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one sigh just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paints suspended in water, slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere, classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices, somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently, you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. Why is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink, only those who are chosen by God can see it.
Hat sie mich infiziert? Weiß nicht. Aber das hat er gerade nur geträumt. Also, keine Ahnung.
When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now he used his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multimillionaire. How regretful, what an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, what about his ways? It's a pretty high demand, but I'd give you a deal on it, 'cause I like you so much.
It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. Ah!
I can't believe it!
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
You've stopped moving. I can finally relax and sleep. Wait, huh? Yeah!
Cyanosis again! Oh, Hachime's gone limp. Ah, please get a hold of yourself. I regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
But good news, you see, Nagito's condition has stabilized.
Really?
And I rushed
Meine Stimme.
over to let you guys know, but Fuyiko's room was locked, so...
Yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Yes!
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. Quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. Armer Nagito. Keiner mag den. Auf geht's, Mikan. Schnell zu Nagito. There's our Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is it supposed to be cute?
Well...
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. We're called Veronicas. That's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if you stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Aber Hajime, der lügt doch.
Hey,
What are you doing? Hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. No. Wenn du ein wenig herumtheorieren darfst. Gerne. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Huh? The surveillance camera unit light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. If the light is blinking, it received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? Hello. But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyiko gets here. Right, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh. Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? What was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. Letzten Fall haben wir gelernt, dass es schon vor dem Spiel zu Morden kam. Yeah. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all what's going on at the music venue. And then that's when it happened. Nachdem seine Mädchen Fuyikos Schwester umgebracht hat, hat Fuyiko sie umgebracht. Yeah. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, slowly, they took the time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. Mädchen gehörte zum Freundeskreis mit Ibuki, Mika, doofen Kind, Fotografin. Fotografin hieß Mahiru. Heißt Mädchen auch Teil der Klasse war, Klasse nur aus 15 Leuten bestehen, was nicht der Fall war. Jemand reingeschlichen haben. Naja, aber eine Schule hat ja nicht nur eine Klasse. Und man muss ja nicht, man ist ja nicht eingeschränkt, nur seinen Freundeskreis innerhalb der Schulklasse zu haben. Beziehungsweise, ich bin mal ein bisschen direkter. Diejenige, die umgebracht wurde, also die Freundin von Mahiru und Fuyikos Schwester, waren nicht in der gleichen Klasse wie eben Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko, Fuyiko und so weiter. Also die Ja. Ja. Mehr sage ich erstmal nicht. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. Might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Good morning.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy's good morning, Now then, let's show.
Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. The vehicle should be arriving here shortly. Though I don't have time to wait for him. I've gotta get to the music venue. Music venue links. Ich hoffe, ich renne nicht wieder komplett außen rum. Das sieht aber fast so aus. Jetzt kommt das Motel. Ja, ich hätte rechts rumlaufen müssen. Muss ich noch dran. Ja, das hatte ich im Kopf. Oder war mein Hintergedanke. Nicht, dass man zu lang an falsche Tatsachen dran hängen bleibt. Please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? Why is the strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been any announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. And then, I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend!
I was wondering who was making such infernal racket, so it was you. Then something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than the trouble. There's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
A body?
Yeah!
I renounce you!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hachime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
You fiend.
Jackie, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still...
There's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hachime is telling the truth, it means it happened again, right?
That's...
A killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Jackie, can you go? Yep. Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? But is it really true? You know,
Yeah!
just saying out loud is horrifying.
You fiend.
You seriously are allowed one. Your presence alone ruins tense situations. My presence ruins tense situations? That sounds like an important problem. How long have I been making that mistake?
Taste your powerlessness!
Ever since your character was formed.
Yippee-ki-yay!
That goes for you too.
Good instincts.
You certainly talk big now. Do these guys get along? Mein... Diesen Hase.
Hajime!
Ah! Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from there, over there. Huh? Hajime and Jackie, what are you guys doing here? Rico, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest on the one call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
So, what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me.
Huh?
Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? Falsche Richtung. Ach, wie geht's eigentlich, Mann? Wäre schön Kacke gemacht. Schön. Wir kriegen das Despair... Kriege ich das Despair-Meter irgendwie so wieder runter? Ja, okay, cool. Nope.
Damn it!
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Then why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to a music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go!
if one open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with you!
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try.
Damn right!
Let's go, we all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! If we hear a signal, we will charge into the door and at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Even with two girls here.
Let's go!
Alright, one more time. If we hear a signal, we charge into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Good night, Potter. There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hyoko. Gut. Dann machen wir Dienstag weiter. Machen die Untersuchung. Und dann können wir ganz gut am Freitag. Wunderbar am Freitag und Samstag nächste Woche. Verhandlungen machen.